Okay, so we have the front portion onto the two back boxes. I've actually tied it to the back bolt parts. These two parts here, which are going to be there and there, will be canvas and with pockets for the rods. So you just open it up, but there will be a piece across there that will be attached. There's a tetrahedron from those two points up to here, which the windscreen line will be on, and down to the floor support will go from that point there down to the dashboard door, and then the dashboard, and then down to there. So that will be double support, and on the corner here the dashboard will create a triangle down to there to the actual dashboard with the windscreen line itself, but a second piece will come down from there onto the back end of the dashboard, like here, and then that will go down the second line down there. Right, and then the floor, the door side piece will come up again from there to there. Right, so central piece down there, so coming down here, down to there, down to there, up to there, and that's the bit that you would step into like the old 1930s sports cars. You'd lift up that canvas and the thing from there, hinged on a 45-degree angle here. So there's all of this space from there to the windscreen, and this portion here that you can actually get into the car. I am astonished that is suspended in the air. I'm even more astonished, stepping myself on the last piece of bamboo. I'm absolutely astonished that is a reasonably straight line. It's dropped down by, that's actually a hell of a lot. That's dropped down by 10 millimeters compared to this line here, compared to that one. And there is actually a reason for that, and it's because these two pieces are hot glued, and I've not kept them, I've not managed to make them symmetrical. I originally thought it would be a really good idea to make these two pieces as separate, and now retrospectively realised that's a mistake. Whoops, because you have to get them together, and you can see those two balls are supposed to be dead in line and on there, because it was a pain in the arse to get them to at the right point. I couldn't get them lined up, so they're a little bit out. You can see that one is going there, and then the other ball is a little bit in front. But yeah, so you can see the driver's head comes in underneath here, right in that gap, and that goes up to support the beginning of the roof. This and this one's just resting here at the moment. I've got to epoxy that one on. This one, because I 3D printed these before making the decision to create these across. This, as I explained in the other video, that would just be an airbox, like those the supercars and the sports cars with the rear engine or mid engine thing. So just air going straight through there. I'll leave these in because it gives the rigidity to the roof line. Yeah, and these are tied onto here, and it's resting on there. None of that's actually attached, so that box, as I explained last time, is not attached to here. This one is not attached either, but that's attached to there, and I've actually had to tie that down with some tape at the corner there because it started to go down there and pull that down. Whoops. But yeah, by the time this roof line comes across to here and starts to go down to there, I expect to have some support against which we can level this up properly, tie it in. But yeah, that's actually starting to look like the rigid thing that I was concerned about earlier that didn't exist. And that's down to the decision to make these side panels here, and to go with the gull wing door style thing. So when we put the gull wings in, the gull wings will actually come up, the doors will come up this way, the whole piece here, from there to the roof line. So it will go up at a 45-degree angle ish, not a 90-degree angle on there. I think that's sufficiently different, shall we say, I think. But yeah, and what I will do is cut that off from here. So I'm still debating. This needs some support here, so that will have to be attached to here somehow, because this is the back box, or just some sort of a temporary solid piece of bolt, because this whole thing is its own assembly, and I'm gonna have to. So we've got this in, that's going to have to be epoxied, that's going to have to be epoxied, but this across here and across here is going to have to be epoxied at the front and the back on this and this, so that these 1, 2 and 3 are a single piece, aka the roof. And that would be really interesting to see that lift off once it's all solid. And it should be absolutely fine. But no, very interesting stuff. Oh, fascinating, love it. I'm really enjoying making this. You can probably guess. Alright, so anyway, just to hold up for reference again so that you can see what's going on. And these are the triangles. These are the tetrahedra, and they're going on the front here, one on the left and one on the right windscreen line. Windscreen, top of the windscreen line there. Cool. Alright, thank you very much.